Find two complementary angles such that the measure of the larger angle is 275% of the smaller angle. Okay, well, I think it's fairly clear what the two variables should be in this problem, because we have two complementary angles, the measures of each of the angles. In this problem, we're actually kind of describing what these, we're giving these angles names by calling them the larger angle and the smaller angle. So I'm going to go ahead and say the larger angle is x, and the smaller angle is y. So that now, I don't need to go back. I've essentially named these things already. We know that now we need two equations. I know that these are complementary angles. So this says they sum to 90. So that means x plus y must be 90. That's my first equation. For my second equation, it says the measure of the larger angle is 275% the smaller angle. So the measure of the larger angle is, that's x equals 275% of the smaller angle. Well, 275%, if you remember converting this to a decimal, 275%, this is equal to 2.75. Moving the decimal place over two places there. So we get 2.75 times the measure of the smaller angle, which we're calling y. So there's my system of equations. To solve this system of equations, it looks like the substitution method is going to be the easiest because the second equation is already solved for x, so this value goes and becomes the value of x in the first equation. So we get 2.75y plus y equals 90. Combining like terms, I get 3.75y equals 90. And I need to pull out my calculator here. My cat is meowing. 90 divided by 3.75, because I'm dividing both sides of the equation by 3.75, gives me y equals 24. And to find the value of x, I could say x is equal to 2.75 times 24. That's what that equation is saying. 2.75 times 24 gives me 66. So we have 24 degrees and 66 degrees. Let's double check this. 24 plus 66 should be equal to 90. 24 plus 66 is equal to 90, that's correct. And also we already have that 2.75 times the smaller angle is the bigger angle. So I'm confident that these are the angles we're looking for.